Okay, we have Yucaipa Sheriff and a CHP out here with somebody right now. Hampton and Yucaipa Boulevard. On a suspicious subject. I'm thinking, was he driving on the freeway? And I thought, and I probably misheard it, but I'm going to tell you what I heard was something about backing up on the freeway, and then something about over by the AM/PM, a guy in white shorts. And then I drove down here and this is what I found. So I'm wondering if he's doing a field sobriety test by the way the guy's standing, or some other test. There's Yucaipa police. I guess they're gonna let the CHP handle it. CHP are over here handling whatever this happens to be. I don't know if they're talking to the guy. Well, I don't know why the CHP would be here unless the guy was on the freeway. I did hear something about the freeway. So the fact that the CHP are talking to him, he must have been on the freeway doing something. For Yucaipa, this is kind of our food court. We have In-N-Out, we have Baker's, and then back over here behind In-N-Out is Corky's. Can't see it from here, but so that's our little food court here in Yucaipa. You missed it, but I had my camera off, but I think he just reached up and touched his nose. That would be a field sobriety test, FST. See what the CHP guy is doing? Leg up, that's a field sobriety test right there. Okay, he's kicking off his shoes. Okay, he's doing a field sobriety test and he just kicked off his shoes to do it. Now officers tell him, put your shoes back on. The reason is it's kind of cold out here. I'm sitting on cold concrete. You don't want his feet to get cold. If his feet get cold, he can say, well, my feet were cold. So they're just going right to the blow in the tube. That's what it looks like. That one guy, he doesn't like me filming, I think. He keeps looking over here. Oh yeah, I can hear the beeping. They're going to blow in the tube. So he's gonna blow in the tube now. Boy, this will be in addition to my playlist. 10th video for my playlist. I wish I had my tripod. I so wish I had my tripod. So I'm going to try to hold it steady. I ran down here without my tripod. They're telling him to look at the light pole over here. And that was one reason I moved. So he must have failed the breathalyzer because they're checking his eyes. Yeah, checking his eyes. Probably his pupils. Okay, I'm using my bag for kind of like a tripod. I'm using my bag for a tripod. This should be a little better for you guys. Don't stop watching now. And you know, I don't know why they had him blow in the tube and why they're doing all these tests, but I do want to say a couple things. One, everyone in this video is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. And the other thing is, The best way not to be put into this situation is you don't drink when you drive. If you drink, stay home. Don't drive. It's not worth it. Oh, he's checking his pulse. He's checking his pulse. Why is he checking his pulse? Looks like they're praying. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. I don't know why he was checking his pulse. Right here you got Starbucks coffee and luxury nails and spa. So you can get a tan and have your nails done while you're drinking coffee. Here at Hampton and Yucaipa Boulevard, which is at the end of Avenue E. If you aren't familiar with this area, you take Avenue E down to the end, it goes to Hampton, and then you cross over. Okay, he is arresting him. He's now being placed under arrest for suspicion of something. I'm guessing DUI. Okay, now he's being placed. I believe it's, so now he's being placed under arrest. I believe it's for suspicion of DUI. Just guessing based on blowing into the tube, touching the nose, wanting him to lift his leg up and off the ground, which are all usually tactics for DUI. Blowing into the tube, lifting your leg, touching your nose. He was checking his pupils. So now he's being placed under arrest. And we don't know what he's under arrest for. But like I said, the processes that the CHP officer was going through was usually for a DUI. So he'll be placed in the car. And he'll either be taken to CDC or West Valley Detention Center. And if you're not sure what those are or where they're at, then you'll have to watch my other videos. My true Jimmy Hens fans that keep it real with me know what CDC and West Valley Detention Center are. Central Detention Center in West Valley. So a DUI stop, I'm pretty much guessing. I don't lie, I don't make up anything. I just keep it real. The real Jimmy Hens in Yucaipa on the stop. And we're gonna see these guys get in their car. Where's this guy's car? This other CHP. Or are they riding together? Anyway, I'm keeping it real.